Good afternoon, and welcome back. We're in a bit of a transition here as we come from lunch and moderated panels and all different topics. My name is Ned Rimer. I lead the health sector here and also the Health Sector Management MBA program, which, as the Dean said this morning, has been here since 1972. I have the honor and distinction today to celebrate and appreciate one of our graduates. And I'd like to do that by, first of all, just noting in the last page of your bulletin, there's a description of the background of Andy Sussman, who is a Questrom grad, MBA, and that's one of the reasons that is the reason that we will be awarding him today, for a couple reasons. One is it is quite clear that he has made significant contributions to the health sector since his graduation almost 18 years ago. And through that, we've seen really remarkable achievement. It has worked formerly at the Brigham with the Physicians Organization, out at UMass Memorial, and most recently, as you know, as president of MinuteClinic, and also affiliated, obviously, therefore, with CVS Health. I was thinking about Questrom and some of the values that Questrom represents, and I think about integrity, I think about leadership, I also think about ethics. And in the panel that just came up, Andy talked about CVS's decision to ban tobacco products from all CVS stores. But Andy really has represented the best of Questrom. As a graduate of the Health Sector Management Program, we're just immensely proud to call him a member of our family. And before calling him up, I'd like to call some of the faculty that were here when Andy was here 17 years ago to come join me up on stage. Bobby Clark, Alan Cohen, and Joe Restuccia, who will be here, and really to congratulate Andy as he comes to the stage to receive this year's Health Sector Management Distinguished Alumni Award. So Andy, please come to the stage. Why don't we all gather together for a quick photo? Who is our photo person? I know we have a couple photo people right here. Yeah. Nico, you're the man. All right. Okay, you got it? And Andy's just going to share another round of appreciation for him.
Well, thank you very much. I'm really incredibly honored and flattered to receive this award today, and certainly tremendous thanks to the Questrom School, to the Boston University, and to Dean Freeman, Ned, and the rest of the team. I'm honored, and will certainly be a great moment in my career, and that's something I very much appreciate. And when I came here, actually this building had not yet been opened when I started, and it's amazing, how different things are now. Still, though, the spirit of the school has not changed. The great education and inspiration of the professors and the faculty, and mostly the other students, and I certainly see that here today. I recall Bobby Clark teaching me the difference between marketing and advertising, a point I still raise with my colleagues in Woonsocket. I know now that I can actually sit in a meeting and talk about the return on invested capital and net present value of an investment with a weighted average cost of capital, and people say, where did you learn that? Not in medical school. And occasionally call me Mr. Sussman, which I would take as a compliment in those situations. And Alan Cohen talking about healthcare systems and the important lessons of both providing care but also corporate responsibility in healthcare. And I would tell you, and I particularly mean this to the students, that it is possible to do well, do good, while also doing good business. And I know we at CVS Health, as you mentioned, Ned, are very proud of our decision to eliminate tobacco from our stores around the country. And I can tell you that that has been well appreciated, not just by our patients, but also by our shareholders. And I think that's an important opportunity to observe what can happen when corporate leaders take on that level of responsibility. I have felt that there is a lot one can do as an alumni, and I know I have enjoyed having students come down to CVS and do projects for us. I have to say they're a lot less expensive than McKinsey, and we've actually used the outcomes of those projects on a number of things that we're doing at CVS. I know I've enjoyed coming back to teach from time to time, events like today, and we've actually been fond of recruiting graduates to CVS, and often talk with my CVS colleagues about that. So I thank you again today for this honor. I am really flattered and appreciative of it, and thank you for taking the time this afternoon.
Thank you.